All right, proud of our guys. Played their tails off. Great college football game. Great atmosphere. Shut that door, please. Great college football game and a great atmosphere. Don't ask me what targeting is and don't ask me what a catch is because I don't know. And I haven't got an explanation, so don't ask me about that because I can't talk about it. And I probably know less about a catch and targeting now than I did before the game. So, questions?
Coach, drops were an issue at times a season ago, and we caught you a couple times tonight. Just in the big moments, what's it going to take to shore that up?
Yeah. Did you? Or which one are you talking about? The one that we got returned for a touchdown? What about the kid? He made 2 touchdowns too.
Yeah. What about the?
I think we had two. We had 2 drops tonight, right? I don't know how many times we threw the ball. 40. I think we had 2 drops. One of them was inopportune. It was what it is. The kid also played his ass off. And thought he fought. And he not only did that, he made a hell of a play on punt, covering down. You're going to ask about the decision to go for it? Yeah. Well, so 6 minutes. It was a little over 6 minutes to go in the game. It was 4th and about a foot. We're up 7, so you can pin them, and we did. Here it is. It's 6:01 to go. I looked up the clock. They had to go 98 yards, and we're up by 7. If you go for it there and you don't get it, then they've got a short field, and they had 3 timeouts. So best answer I can give you, if I had to do it again, that's the same. I would do that same decision.
You guys have been running the ball pretty effectively, though.
Yeah, we had. But still, though, if you look at what they've done traditionally, they've been really, really good in short yardage situations. And so when you go back and you look at it, it's 4th and it was 3/4 of a yard probably. And so I felt like if you go and you take the whole scope of the game, the drive before that, we got 2 sacks. We got them into 3rd and forever. And we played really well defensively on back-to-back drives. So I felt good about it. And like I said, it's easy to second guess now because they went 98 yards. But I think the decision was sound. If I had to do it again, I'd do it again. Be different if there was like 3 minutes to go, but there was 6.
You'll evaluate JT and also C.J. Donaldson.
Yeah, I thought JT played really well. They're good up front. They're good up front. 7's a really good player. They got to us and had some pressure. But I thought JT really did a nice job. He had some good checks. Thought he threw the deep ball well. He gave our guys a chance. I thought going into it we'd make a few more plays down the field than we did. But that's part of it. They made some plays on the ball. But we made our share. And I thought he, in his first game out, first time playing in a long time, I thought he handled himself very well. He got hit and bounced back, showed some resiliency. But I thought he played well. C.J. Donaldson, y'all have heard me talk about him the whole camp. So, not surprised. He's a football player.
How much did Doug Nestor get to work on the right side, and then how much did it affect what you tried to build this last week or two when he got hurt and then you had to shuffle back?
Well, I think it affected us. But those guys, we had faith in Hubbard came in and played at right tackle, and we had faith in him. We rotated those guys even during game week. And so we made the decision about a week ago that we were going to start Jordan at guard. He really earned that opportunity, and we wanted to get our 5 best out there. He earned that opportunity. And so we played Doug at tackle, and I thought he did a nice job. And when Jordan got hurt, he slid into guard. And Hubbard, he had a penalty or 2, but I thought he did a nice job.
Certainly there should be some dignity in defeat for your guys, but just how much does this one sting not coming out of a win here, knowing that Pitt wasn't exactly at their best tonight?
Who says they weren't at their best?
I guess that's just me.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if they're at their best or not. You obviously don't cover us because we played pretty well, all right? And I thought they played pretty well. I'm not trying to be an asshole, all right? But they played pretty well, all right? And they got a really good football team, and I respect them a lot. I really do. But we made a bunch of mistakes too for a first game. And I think that's what you're going to have, especially in a rivalry game when you play it in front of this type of atmosphere. Both sides made some mistakes. Both sides capitalized on other teams' mistakes. But I thought it was a good football game. Went down to the end. I thought we had a chance. Like I said, I got to get an understanding what that was. We had 2 plays. We had the ball, our play, the last play of the game that's going to get shown a lot, where I thought our guys' hands were under the ball. And if your hands are under the ball, okay, then my understanding is it's a catch. All right. Now I'm sure it's going to get explained to me whenever they talk to me. They wouldn't talk to me after the game, but whenever they talk to me, I'm sure it's going to get explained to me. But there was a play over the middle with their tight end on their last touchdown drive on offense where the tight end goes across the middle and the ball moves. The ball moves. And so I need to get a clear understanding of what that is, because right now I'm not sure the difference in the two plays.
Just to follow up on the question about JT Daniels, I mean, he's in a situation where he puts the ball in the money, ends up now facing you down 7. Did he show anything to you? Did you learn anything about him, the way he conducted himself after that pick six?
Well, I thought, and really, I mean, we've got to go back and look at how those are statistically kept too, right? I mean, that was an interception, but by statistics it is, but it's really not. Here's the thing I love about JD. He's got even keel. The moment wasn't too big for him. Thought he competed even down. It was a heck of a throw right there under duress on that last one that they ruled incomplete. But I was proud of him. I thought he stood in the pocket. He delivered the ball, and he did a nice job.
Woods' health and
Yeah,
challenges.
it did. That affected the game without question. You know, our best corner, he left. You know, what was it? End of the first quarter, I think. Yeah, and you know, that hurt us. And then the targeting penalty, which, you know, it probably is a good call, but I thought we had 2 other ones. Like, I'm just confused. Like McCormick's, it's probably a good call. I'm just confused, and it's hard. Like, don't get me wrong, it's really hard to officiate this game, and the targeting is really difficult to call. I thought the one on Bryce at the end of the game was that those are the types of hits we're trying to take out of the game. So I don't know, but it did. Those injuries to Charles Woods and then McCormick getting the targeting, that did hurt us. We were thin back there.
Four-man defensive front a little bit more, especially second quarter, whatever. Was some of that in response to Charles, or was that in the game?
No, it was in. They played a lot of 6 offensive linemen tonight. You know, I think they were a little thin at tight end, so they went to 6, even sometimes 7 offensive linemen. So we were just trying to go big to match them.
A lot of new people in the secondary, kind of happy with what they did, except for maybe the tackling.
Yeah, we can play better defensively. You know, I thought we showed some signs of playing the way we're capable of, but just as a whole, we can play better. You know, our standard is probably better than that. We play with great effort. Created a lot of takeaways. I mean, a lot of negative plays, not takeaways. Created a lot of negative plays, but you know, they moved the ball better than we thought they would coming in. We did a good job versus the run. Got to do a better job in the pass game.
It may be hard to appreciate in a loss, but just the atmosphere. Did you get a chance?
That was a tremendous atmosphere. It was not, you know, in between the third and fourth quarter that, you know, our people and their people trying to have a yell out on Sweet Carolina. It's just, I mean, here's the thing. It's a great college football game, you know, and I don't think we played our best. They didn't play maybe as good as they can. I don't know. But it was a hell of a game for a first one. You know, I thought we represented ourselves pretty well on national TV. I think this rivalry represented itself pretty well on national TV. I hate that it came down to that. You know, because I hate that it came down to that, but that's what it was.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank y'all.